Guess what day it is, Katie?
Tool Tuesday. That was really hard for me.
This is Monica
And Katie.
And Jason.
with Tool Tip Tuesday. Every trade comes with its own set of tools, and knowing the right tools to use for each job allows you to get the job done right. Now, we don't have any affiliation with this tool. We just love it. Katie and I love it. But we brought in Jason because Jason loves it like even more because he uses it every day.
If you're a natural-born marketer, you're one lucky son of a gun. If you're like most people, marketing, especially online marketing, is about as appealing as standing in a police lineup. The May Create team of creatives has transformed websites and digital marketing from craptastic to fantastic since 2005. Our podcast, Marketing with Purpose, makes sense of marketing so you can make purposeful decisions instead of carrying on with the same old crap you've been doing. And now your host, Monica Pitts, founder of May Create, with another episode on how to make your marketing not suck.
Today's tool is an image editor. I mean, would you call it an image editor or more like a design program?
I mean, it's like a design program, I guess. It's like a simple version of Photoshop. Yes.
It's called Canva.
Yeah, Canva. It's cool.
So the way that we found Canva is they actually emailed us and asked us if we would review their product in a blog post and promised us a free subscription to the program if we did it. And so we did. And the reason that we kept using Canva is because it's easy to use and it also didn't require us to have another Adobe license. I mean, how much is a license per user per month? I mean, really? And like there's a lot of people in our office that don't need a full subscription to Adobe. So I'm going to let Jason tell you what we love about Canva.
Right. Canva is like a simpler, cooler version of Photoshop to me. I like Photoshop too. It's great for certain things, but Canva is amazing. It just kind of simplifies and puts everything you need all into one place. A couple cool things to start. It has templates, all kinds of graphic design templates that has pre-built fonts and decorations and colors. Everything's decided for you. So I actually don't use those very much. I don't mind just starting from scratch and I usually have an idea in my head and I know what I need. I just don't use those very much. But if you don't have a ton of graphic design experience, those are really great to use.
I use them for my Christmas cards.
Yeah, there you go. And also, actually, the other day I did use them for a infographic. They have some really cool infographic templates.
And I make my Christmas cards on my phone.
Oh,
yeah,
like
because
on
there's
your
a phone app.
Yeah.
It's not as cool as the desktop version, but you can make Christmas cards with it.
Excellent note. So, moving on. So Canva makes it really easy on like the main homepage dashboard and be like, this is the size that you should use for Facebook and Instagram. And so you just click on it and you have the right size and you're good to go.
So you don't have to Google for the size and then
Yeah.
set up the canvas. It's already in there for you. This is magical.
It's magical. So we have some clients that we post on Facebook and LinkedIn, for instance. And if you've ever worked with LinkedIn, it requires basically like a 1.91 to 1 ratio for the graphics, and that's
Thought of these ratios. I mean, really.
Right. Yeah, Canva makes it really easy just to plop it into a LinkedIn size image and go from there.
I think one of my favorite features on that note is that if you have a template or graphic already created and you want to copy it and use it across several platforms, you can simply go up and make a copy, select all the sizes you want, and then it creates automatically your graphic in all the sizes you need. You just might have to tweak some of the elements.
Yeah, so another cool thing about Canva, it has lots of cool like free and paid graphics, icons, illustrations, other design elements, so you can just like everything that you need. They also have stock photos and now stock video. I just noticed they do now have stock videos in there. So yeah, pretty much everything that you need. It just makes it really nice, especially with like icons. You don't have to go to like flaticon.com and like attribute ownership. Anyways, Canva makes that super easy. They also have stickers, which are like animated graphics, which are a lot of fun. And now the coolest part, I think, I left it for last, is video. So Canva is really awesome now about turning pretty much any graphic into a video.
With the pro version.
Yes,
Yes.
with the pro version, I think it's absolutely worth it. Basically, like, it can be as simple or as complex as you want, but if you make just a static graphic, you can be like, okay, Canva, I want to save this as a video or a GIF instead. And it has 6 or 7 pre-built transitions and animations and stuff like that just does it automatically for you. It's just amazing. It's kind of been blowing our minds lately. And like, video is everything right now. And it's just a really easy way to turn just a possibly boring image on your social media, campaign or ad campaign, and immediately turn that into a video with literally no extra time spent on your part.
It's a slick program. I was really impressed because we had been using Adobe Spark to make a lot of our social media graphics and videos. And then Jason showed me a video that he had made for a client. And I was like, whoa, what'd you make this in? Premiere? And he's like, no, Canva. And I was like, what? That is so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody thinks that you're a video animation and editing professional, and you don't have to be.
So back in the day, before we had the pro version of Canva, which by the way is only $9.95 a month, we did have things that we wanted to change about Canva. Like, you couldn't have unlimited folders, you couldn't save colors, you couldn't save fonts. That was challenging because we had a lot of clients that we were working in, and everything was just in this big, mushy pot of yuckiness, and I would get extremely angry when I couldn't find things. Katie saw my wrath some days. I was like, where is all the things? And yeah, that was bad. But when we upgraded to the pro version, all of that was resolved. If you're looking for an image editor or graphics creation tool, maybe consider Canva.
I love it. I use it absolutely every day. Shout out. Thank you, Canva people.
You can check out Canva and the other tools we love at tooltip.maycreate.com. And if you have a tool you love that we need to know about, please let us know by using the contact form at the bottom of that page, tooltip.maycreate.com.
Just because you can trim your grass with a pair of scissors doesn't mean you should.
Go forth and market with purpose.
Thanks again for listening to Marketing with Purpose. Head over to maycreate.com, MAYECREATE.com. Yeah, you heard me right, MAYECreate.com for podcast notes and more resources to grow your business. Don't let your marketing suck. Get your pride on, market with purpose.